It is 5:15, more likely 5:10 because this clock is fast, but it is an audition day and I am extra nervous, not necessarily because of the audition, but because I have to travel, and that sends my anxiety into like skyrocket mode. My alarm was set for 5. I've been up since 2 because I couldn't sleep. I was dozing on and off, but I never really fully fell asleep. And then I was watching something on my laptop, and then my laptop died because it wasn't plugged in, and that woke me up. So I've been sitting in bed, shivering and sweating because those two things make sense. I'm going to an equity call in New York. It's a 3-hour like train journey with 2 trains. And I'm mostly freaked out because of that, even though I did a dry run with a friend the other day. And I think what also is freaking me out is the driving. Now, I can get to the first train station through back roads, like that's not a problem. But my route that I take takes me over this bridge to cross the river, which I have to cross to get to and from where I get the train. Just regardless, that bridge is a one-way. So on my way home, when I did this the first time with my friend, it took me on the highway, not for very long, like a hot second, like on and off, like it didn't even last a whole minute. And I got through it, and I didn't panic, but I was also with somebody who made me feel calm, and I haven't done this alone yet. I'm planning on taking a cab from Grand Central to the studio because I just don't have time to walk it. Problem is, it's gonna be raining in New York City, which means it's gonna be really hard to get a taxi. It's 20 blocks. And I'm already showing up a little later than I should. My first equity call, I showed up at like 8:30, and I was one of the first people on the non-equity list. This one, I'm gonna be showing up a little after 9 because that's just the earliest I can get there. And I can't even stay for the full like audition hours, which is 10 to 6, because if I want to catch my train home in time to catch the train back to the first train station, I need to leave by 3 o'clock and be on a train out of Grand Central sometime before 4. It'll be the difference between getting on a train the second I get off the Metro North or waiting an hour at the Metro North station for the next Amtrak, because I'm doing 2 different train lines, which is super fun. So I'm nervous about a lot of things today. I've just arrived at the train station. I did get a little teary on the way here because my route at the beginning immediately tried to take me a different way, but luckily I remembered what I was supposed to do, so I just did what I did the first time and it rerouted me, but I was still worried it was going to try and take me on a different part of the highway. And then I found out that bridge that I thought was one way is not one way. So this evening, if I'm not feeling up to it, I can just take that bridge and let it reroute me. So that settles my nerves a little bit, but also it's like straying from the plan, so it makes me anxious. Again, also, I had a terrifying thought that I didn't pack my wallet, so either we're gonna see me lose my or we're perfectly fine. Anxiety sucks, but it makes you a great planner. And also with everything, like, in prep. So I packed all my stuff, and my brain's very good at not letting me, like, sleep or relax until I'm absolutely sure I have everything. So it's 5:58. The train doesn't come till 6:21, but I still have to order my ticket on my phone, so I am gonna chill here until about 6:05, and then I'll head down there because it's raining right now and I don't want to sit in the rain for too long. So we are doing okay so far.